-5 degrees outside, negative wind chills. It's really ugly. Winter is the only place in this place that I'm living at now that there's no hiding place, except where you're spending money. This is a very cheap place to spend money inside the Insight, but nonetheless. Yeah. Well, you know, I knew somebody who owned a detail shop. Yeah, we got to clean up everything, including their spit. They paid top dollars, so, you know, we got tools. That wasn't exactly where I was supposed to be starting at, actually. I was actually thinking about something other than what I'm going to talk about at the moment. I'm sure that'll come back too. Laura Allen Lars, however you want to spell it. I wouldn't even do that in business. I ain't preaching nobody's names. Thank you for being a customer. And I wouldn't say it that way. You know, it's referring back to who? Always thanks for being a customer. Everybody loves a customer. The question how it's done, and that's what I was thinking about. Yeah, okay. No, Laura Allen Lars posted before she crashed. I could really use a working washing machine. Yeah, mine died. Any of my friends got one? Well, you know, that is a good question. It doesn't always work. This time it did. Oh, but she's in Georgia and I'm in Pennsylvania. It's a good day's work on a Saturday for one of her big males. It don't have to be old male. It just happens to need to be big. Yeah, at least as big as I am. And a dolly, you know. I just happen to have a washer and dryer that work 1/10 apartment size. No special hookups that I don't need, and they're just sitting there waiting. Something I'm gonna need it someday. You know, hoarders actually do that, except I don't have hundreds of them, and they actually work. I got one that don't work that was left behind. They're gonna have that too. They bring in a truck. You might get $10 for it, scrap metal. I don't know what the real value of it is, but nonetheless, it's free for me. I don't need it. And not in a bad way either. The context is gonna stay there. If somebody can really use it, I really dig. That's really cool. Otherwise, it's gonna sit there for a long time. If the value of scrap metal ain't that great, I ain't making an effort to give it to you. You're gonna have to come and get it, and the value just don't make it that far. Stays hidden for a long time. It's kind of nature, isn't it? You know, I'm allowed to say, you know, I'd love to meet Laura and her daughter. And one of their best friends, another big male. I don't need to do that. Yeah, but I don't like more than 3 on a personal meeting. Even then it's tough to fit it all in and get the job done, and you guys gotta go home. It's a long haul, yeah, I know. I just love meeting you, you know. It's a fact. It is what it is. It always is. I can't do this till the end of the night. So whenever I'm doing it, it's like, you know, by the time it's done, it's time to go to bed. This is the days, what I got through it, what I could share through it, or what I could pass through it. Stuff goes through. Yeah. Not every soul gets that, actually, you know. Something we're trying to get through to those who are the middle class. You're the managers. You are actually the ones that do everything. What's really going on? Can you see? Or when you see, I can't do much myself, so I ain't putting you in no spot. But even thinking, you might see something differently. That might be cool. I'm not in a position to do much myself, but I do talk a lot. Well, I don't actually, less than 20 minutes a day. It's not all about that either. I got other things I like to do. Just getting something done internally can make a difference. Daddy's counting on it. Yeah, so I just seen, at least in my own life, when I start beating demons in my head, I start acting different outside my head. Nah. You can only be what you can be, but you can be a little less, or a little more, or a star, or a superstar, or a megastar, or a Big Bang, Big Daddy. But nonetheless, y'all gotta be you. But it kind of fits because I am in a body. I got this little strip of tissue paper going up and around and down, and I actually had a dream fighting. Well, I wasn't going to actually, but I was threatening to. Some of Sharon's boyfriends. Even in my dream, they managed to pop me right there, man. That thing's coming right through, and you're gonna be bleeding. I don't care about bleeding. I'm still gonna fight. Most men do. You fight until you can't. That's what a man does. They can still train to be something else if they want to, depending on how powerful the particular situation you're in. Yeah. Hey, still lit. Yeah, that's something we train to do too. Not wise. Especially talking to the young ones. I quit twice, and the third time I just haven't had the opportunity to deal with all that is associated with it. Did it twice, I could do it again, that's what I said. Hasn't happened yet, about 10, 15 years later. Yeah, I'm definitely planning on going in it. It's typical, like I said, it's the end of the night. food waiting to get warmed up, microwaved is the current most convenient way to quickly get food up to, that's good, temperature. For hot stuff, some things you like cold, you know. A whole lot of detail on yeah, now it's out. It's typical. I must do this. White Hawk really does love you. You know, but as he understands the White Hawk, as third party, whoever, God has his thing, and you know, love is love. And why is there a universe? Because God and Satan never really finished. Daddy said, "Get away from me," and Satan didn't have a choice. And then they argue within us, but who's going to choose what? Yeah. Satan says I get most of it, and Daddy says you're welcome to it. I get what I need, and I wouldn't be doing it if I didn't think it was worth it. I just kicked you out, and that was the end of it. So Daddy says. I just believe in myself that Daddy just didn't have the patience and said, "Get the fuck out. I'll figure the rest out along the way." We humans do that too, don't we? It works. I'm here, White Hawk. Yeah. And all of you who also feel so strongly about it, you know, I'm gonna do what I can for Daddy. Jesus is my Savior. This is the dude I grew up with. I'm sure Daddy's quite capable of doing a few. Maybe not a ton, but a few. Enough to make the earth what it should be, what it could be, and it will be. Yeah, I promise you, hey, Daddy. Damn, it is cold out there. The first uterus penguins hold the uterus on your feet and cover it with your body. I might be wrong, but the concept is totally on. Damn, it's cold. good night, y'all.